Revelation?
Yes.
Correct.
Now I'll be there.
Yeah.
Just waiting on you, buddy. What the hell was that?
Alright, let's pull a Fetid Devourer on this thing.
Petted devour this thing. Are you trying to
Well,
say
not actively
one
to the
shot?
way to victory.
I'm trying to say no matter what happens, kill it in the first shot.
So what you're saying is we're gonna let Lawler stand this end and it's not DPS, and then we'll kill it. Because that's what he did in defeated.
Look, I thought we were wiping. Lily was just standing there too. We both ran for the door because we were gonna run out.
Hey guys, come to where I am, so it's easier to get to triangle when it starts. It's quicker.
Oh, but you're so far.
It's all right. You need to
It's
work
like-
out.
It's like exercise. I don't like exercise.
I mean, hi.
I'll just roll.
So when you're pulling the boss, take the blood hexers towards the green triangle. One of the tank, whoever's picking up the blood hexer, and I guess the other tank can pick up the crusher and leave it next to Zul until he's about to hunt like 90% energy. That's when you want to move it kind of far away from Zul, but just don't get it near the green triangle because that's where we're going to be killing the Krogs and one of the blood hexers. Maybe a little bit behind the green triangle as well, just a little bit.
Let's keep it like 5 yards away.
Yeah, because
Is
that's
Zul
the
supposed to be
animated
stationary?
anchors. Go ahead.
I'm sorry. Is Zul supposed to be stationary or something?
Yeah, you can't move him because he just casts upon the raid for phase 1. He just casts a bunch of stuff on us.
Please
Well, I
make
was
sure
wo-
no bloods reach him, for the love of God.
I was wondering that because you told me to take both the Crusher and Zul, and the Crusher's going to buff Zul if he's standing beside him.
No, Zul won't move.
Once it
The
gets to
Crusher
100.
needs to be 30 yards away from all
Yeah.
ads.
So just
When he's about to cast Throwing Pulse, which is at 100% energy. So just kind of keep an eye on his energy bar, the Crusher's energy bar.
Mhm.
When it's close to 100, just move the Crusher away from Zul. Zul shouldn't follow you because he should be stationary during stage 1.
Okay, that's what I need to know.
Okay. Let's get
Lawler,
this
do you get my messages?
Shit, 1 second.
I swear to God, if you kept me on ignore.
No, you're not on ignore. I don't know why I'm not getting them. You're not sending me messages, you lying ass.
By the way, Lawless, happy birthday.
Remember, guys, stand around the middle of the encounter space to ensure you're not too close to the edge, where we're going to be taking the Dark Revelation to
Okay,
explode.
everybody's good. Here we
Shit, what time we go talk tomorrow?
blast up people if they win it off.
5, 4,
It's been over an
3,
hour.
2,
Here we go.
1.
Get close to the green triangle if you're ranged in melee as well. Kill the Krogs quick. They should die
You
quick.
can
and,
stun them too.
Always interrupt the blood hexers. Kill the Crusher.
It's almost full juice.
Is it 83?
It needs to go.
Good, perfect. Throbbing pulse. That's the radius, and then you can bring it back to Zul for the cleave.
Okay, then.
I see Krogs coming. Krogs incoming. Dark
Get out, get out,
Revelations.
get out.
Yep. Bring it to the marker. Gather up the Krogs.
Tigrun, you got
Some
those?
priesty pig, go get it. Yeah, there you go.
Perfect.
Look at that.
So it seems like there's a short time before the ad starts up again.
More
So there's 2 blood hexers.
I got the CC on this one.
pressures
Oh,
up.
how did Portal die?
CC the orange.
Hello?
Oh, see the orange
Too
one.
late now.
CC condom. I mean, it's orange one's got freaking debuffs on them already.
Yeah, he kind of
So
got dotted up like
deal
hell.
with it. Deal with it.
Hey, bro.
Crusher on us in the back.
Kill the blood hexer first. then the crusher.
Both going the wrong way. What, isn't he supposed to drop those at Square Moon?
You guys should
It's
be
fine. I'll follow him and take care of it.
And
Krog.
You got it?
Frog.
Yes.
focus rugs.
The croc should be tanked by the boss.
Yeah, so we can cleave them.
Yeah, we can adjust that.
Because then we get more damage on Zul. What's
I'm
up?
still trying to see the fight.
Crush.
There's a Hexer up in the back.
Okay, let's get it.
Hexer in the back. Hexer.
Why rooted?
Kill the uncc'd hexer.
The CC'd one broke its CC.
Yeah, that was me.
I got it.
And more bloods. Bloods from
Mages cannot spell steal this, by the way.
I've got it, Tiger.
Kills you.
No, do not spell steal portal.
There's a blood. Frog, yep.
Holy.
Oh, you already got. Never mind.
Got Icar. Icar. Burn an Icar down quick. Get the Icar down. Can't let it touch the boss, otherwise heal it.
Icar, then the Krogs. Icar, then the
Perfect
Krogs.
bindage down to help with slowing.
Kicker, guys.
Okay, good.
Kill the Krogs, then focus the blood hexer.
They're only one Icar at a time.
In heroic, I
Kill
think
blood.
it's 2, but yeah.
Icar again, Icar again.
Yeah,
I can
Icar,
CC it, stun it.
Get down quick.
It's stunned.
More blood hexers coming. I'm gonna CC the one to the right. Don't touch it.
Okay, good. Alright, get that last Hexer.
Guys, we need to do more damage on ads. They're starting to pile up.
Krogs.
Oh, shit, there they are. I didn't have time to get over to this fucking mark.
Frogs are up.
Focus the Krogs.
We have 2 crushers. We need way more DPS on the ads, please.
Blitz is down.
Icar.
Yeah, we need better DPS on those ads. That
Icar,
crusher
Icar,
made
Icar,
it,
Icar, Icar. Icar.
Sorry. Just continue. Keep going.
that crusher made it to 2 stacks.
Yeah.
Kill the crusher that's near the marker. Continue CCing the blood hexer.
Icar.
Icar's almost
Icar.
on.
Does anybody
Stunned
have
it.
the Marks quick bound? Like somebody with assist that can put a skull on the Icars very quickly?
I
Yeah.
have it, but I don't have assist, so I can't do it.
Same with me. I have it, but no assist.
We need to dispel. Oh, thank you. Who else? You're on the money.
Oh, that just got on the boss.
Icar.
Just observe the fight, see what's going on, and
Hey,
then apply to the next attempt.
Hey, Crenshaw, I have a question.
Yep.
If those crutches are living too long, should we assign like one single target just to stay on them?
Yeah, we can do that.
I'm not suggesting anyone or anything.
Icar.
That fake cough.
Let's kill the Icar, then kill the blood hexers next to the Icar. Keep the crusher away from Zul when he's close to 100% energy. Alright, kill that blood hexer next to him. Krog. If you
More
can,
blood up.
Next to the Hexer.
bring it to the hexer. Bring those Krogs to the hexer.
Get that crusher out. Too late. Probably need to take the crushers out at around
We're gonna head
75
forward.
HP.
Three
I love
Incars?
it.
Yeah, it's gonna be a wipe. Because this.
Yeah, just find the
That's
edge,
got out of
guys.
control.
Just find the edge.
Oh yeah. We
But
knew it was
again,
wipe a while ago,
that was our first attempt, so
but
I hope you guys see how it goes.
So it looks like it spawns the ad slow enough that I might be able to just handle the dispel by myself.
Okay.
yeah, 'cause he's not putting them out very often.
Talking about the Dark Revelation.
Mhm.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright.
Oops, I lived.
They're a lot faster in phase 2 though, once the death wish thing starts.
So the crushers probably, when you're tanking them, if you see them at about 75, you should probably start taking them out.
Yeah, I just had too many things on my screen from ads not dying. quick enough.
Yeah,
that's true.
no, that's fair. There is a lot of shit going on. The other ads, I don't know. We were doing a pretty good job getting them down. It's just, I don't know if people weren't focusing because I don't know. It seemed like we started getting the crushers piled up, and when they start getting 2 stacks, they're doing double damage to the tank, and that's how Bliss got killed.
Another thing is people are getting cleaved. Is there a reason why we're taking the crushers by the boss?
Cleave, baby.
Don't stand in front of the crushers. Yeah, you shouldn't be standing in front of the crushers ever.
Yeah, I know that, but there's a lot of movement around the boss, especially if we're taking the dogs around the boss as well. And it just seems like when there's a lot going on, and when we can't get the crushers out in time, we're just making it harder for ourselves.
Well, they're going to work on getting the crushers out in time.
Yeah.
But they do a frontal cone that people need to just see the mob that is bigger than the boss and not stand in the front of that.
Pretty sure the hitbox on the crushers is pretty big, so you don't need to take them like on top of the boss. You can pull them a little bit away, so it's easier to see.
Yeah, like if you can't see the giant mob in the front of it, I don't know, maybe rating's not for you. One side has boobs.
Boobs?
Like it's got huge titties on one side, but not the other.
I marked both tanks, so just avoid standing with markers.
Alright, Tigran, for phase 1, let me just handle the D-spells, and then phase 2, you'll hop in.
Yeah, because mass dispels a lot of mana too for healer.
And I don't have that issue, so.
Pay close attention to that 4th line.
Do we want to pull up yours, Colin?
Go ahead, pull up my damage taken.
Are you there, Chromis?
Yeah, I was just typing to Crenshaw.
Okay, alright, here we go.
So you're saying I was too close to somebody who had the debuff?
So as the blood hexers and the ads spawn in the sets, I'll be placing the skull
5,
marker
4,
on the blood hexers
3,
we're going to be focusing
2,
down.
1.
Always try to get those interrupts on those blood hexers. On the side where the green marker is, so when you get mind controlled, you will walk back this way. Frog's coming in.
Frog. Take that out. All the way as far as you can. Okay, hands are back up.
Stack up the Krogs if you can.
Yeah, my totem, I'll bring him in, but
Perfect.
if people don't freeze him.
Good, good.
Yeah,
That is
greedy
awesome.
mages.
Hey,
Or Druid's Rudy.
it's not our fault.
No, there wasn't any root from a druid.
Hexer,
Alright,
Hexer.
Hexers with a skull. Hexer with a skull. Back here. Focus the one with the skull first. Focus the one with the skull, guys.
Someone's.
Yeah, I already
Click
had
on
that.
something.
The other one dotted
It's right.
before he marked it. Sorry.
Fine, get down. We're good now. Make sure you get in.
We got a crusher up.
Just maintain this.
Creatures can pre-trap that. You can see where they're at.
Take that out.
Dark Revolution out. Take it out. More ads incoming.
More
Krogs
Krog.
incoming.
Crank real quick. Just a little bit.
70% energy on the crusher. For your war tanks. Cleave down these
Krog.
Krogs. Blood Hex is coming out soon. I'll mark the skull. Stand by. Pressure.
I'm CCing this one.
What's it clean?
Alright. The one next to the moon marker. Moon marker. Back here. Good job on the freeze.
Okay, good. Take that out.
Bring him towards the green marker if you can, tank. Iker, come in.
Iker, everybody over here quickly.
Krogs incoming as well.
We good,
Again,
Trank?
try to bring the ads towards the green marker.
Okay, good on you. Get the Krogs in.
Stun was out to help Krogs.
Krogs and the blood hexer says free casting. Sorry, the one with the skull marker.
Ready for Iker.
Good.
I'm CCing the one by square.
Alright. Finish off this crusher. After that, focus the one with the skull.
Oh, I guess pick.
I picked it. It's the one next to move. Krogs incoming.
Is that
Try to herd the Krogs towards the blood hexer with skull. Finish off these Krogs, and then we're gonna kill the blood hexer with skull. He is by blue marker. Blood incoming, blood incoming. Kill that- kill
Don't
the Iker, kill
don't
the Iker.
pull the blood hexers in like that because they spawn the Iker on them.
okay? Iker's dead. Iker's dead. We're good.
More hexers incoming. Finish off the crusher. Finish off the crusher. Crusher. Crusher, then the hexer.
Yes, dead.
Cleave down these Krogs and then the hexer with the skull.
Iker, right by the boss. Iker, right by the boss. Get down quick.
Kill that Iker. Iker, then the Krogs and the blood hexer
Take
with
it.
skull.
Alright, good.
Earthmine was out to help.
Gotta love shamans.
Blood
Okay,
hexer with
blood
skull.
Okay, good.
Blood hexer. Blood hexer.
All the back, yep. More Krogs are coming up.
Dark Revolution to
Take
the
that
edge.
out.
Right,
There.
Right.
No,
Get ready for
stay
Krog.
at the edge. Don't. Oh.
Finish off
Sorry.
these Krogs. Cleave down these Krogs.
I
Don't
got
worry.
him.
You need to
It's fine.
stay out to the
Nice,
edge when you have
master
that.
spell.
Let me know when you want healing to.
Sorry. I broke that CC.
You can just pop whenever you want.
Finish off these Krogs. Kill the crusher, and then kill the blood hexer with the skull.
On this fight, there's
Finish
no
off this
like
crusher.
set times really we're getting.
Second
There's not gonna be much
crusher up.
damage.
It's alright.
Okay,
We're
crusher's
about to
dead.
finish one. Kill the blood hexer with skull. Back here.
Ah, wrong one.
Really, dude?
It's alright. Recover.
Roots don't do anything. Stop rooting these.
They just keep casting.
Take that.
Iker.
Iker.
Iker, him quickly.
Stun is out.
Ooh, Crenshaw. I don't know what hit you.
It was a cast. Just
Healing tide
kill
went
the
up.
Krog. I
Good
can't
day,
mark.
Krog.
I can't mark because I'm dead. Finish off the blood hexers, then kill the Krog. Quick. Krog's next. Then the crusher. I can't mark as I'm while I'm dead.
Pass me assist, I'll do it real quick. Just call which one you want me to mark.
Hexer.
There's a skull on one of the hexers.
Crusher needs to die. The tank's about to have 2 stats. Tank.
I got another crusher.
Crusher.
Iker.
I
Right,
got
Iker.
sacrifice on him.
Crusher's
It'll
up
be fine.
now.
Get the Iker down quick. Iker, and get that crusher down quick. That's what helps.
Sacrifice dropping off tank. Need to kill this crusher now.
Get down quick. Okay, you're good.
Thank you.
I get that hexer down quick. I got some more Krogs.
Got another Hexer after Krogs.
Yeah, get the Krogs.
Gotta kill that remaining hexer. Finish off the squad. Krogs quick.
These Krogs quick. Okay, another hex.
Hexers with the skull.
Quickly get down.
Try to CC the two hexers free casting.
Oh, Acre.
We have 2 crushers up.
I know. Kill that crusher, then kill the sorry, hexer, and then kill the crusher with the skull.
We got ads, the fear ads. Someone dispel them. They're coming.
I got it.
Cog drop too. It's crushing and then work on the cog. Clean the cogs. Okay, then. Oh, get blitz up quick.
Skull, focus skull. After the
Get blitz
procs.
up. Okay,
Focus skull.
So the
Acre.
frog.
Acre, get the Acre down.
There's an uncc'd blood hexer by the one that's CC'd.
Get that out. Okay, back on the blood hex.
Blood.
Blood. Get the blood down. Get the blood down quick.
Tank's dead.
Yeah.
Get the tank up again. He-res it.
There's another crusher up too.
We need to kill the crusher.
We need ads dying. Like,
Yeah,
nothing
crusher.
we do is gonna stop this because the tanks are getting smashed by the crushers.
Tanks
like,
are dead. We have
No,
blitz
no.
again.
You can hit for like 100 Ks per melee. It's like, oh god.
Hey, Crenshaw, do you want to have our 2 warriors on the crushers?
Yeah, I was thinking about assigning certain DPS to certain.
I was gonna say, Crenshaw, I'm full single target spec right now. I
mean, so
do
is the
some damage.
warrior.
Yeah.
You want to just
we
jump
could-
off?
Yeah, go ahead and wipe, please.
Everybody jump up quick. Everybody's gonna jump off.
Also, do we really need 6 healers for this fight? Because it doesn't look like this looks like it's a
Not
damage
at
race.
all.
Okay. Yeah, we
DPS
can
race.
have
Like that.
we can have Chromas go DPS.
I must say, because it was to the point where I don't even need to call out anything. It's like we maybe used 1 or 2 tranks that whole fight. Really.
Yeah,
Until
yeah,
the end when we
Like,
started
calling
wiping.
over Chromas.
You guys
Yeah,
just jump off, please.
I'd rather have a boomy AoE DPS than Pally DPS.
I would almost believe that they could 4-heal this. In honesty. Almost. Because really, there's no damage until the ads get out of control. As soon as there's too many ads and y'all can't get them down, is when the damage comes up. If we
And
kill
the
the ads,
damage-
it doesn't
yeah,
matter.
and the ads get out of control
It's
when
totally just the ads doing
we don't have
nothing
damage.
else.
Well, card's main spec is DPS anyways. We've just been having a meal.
All right. Sorry, Chrome. We're gonna have Card go.
That's fine.
His DPS spec.
Wait, I didn't think Chrome was trying to get to DPS. I think he was just saying that we needed DPS instead of
No.
healers.
Somebody
DPS for
I
making
mean, yeah, I would. My DPS specs is 338,
Oh, no,
I think, or
never mind.
339
Card
right
is
now.
DPS.
It's the only reason I said I would go.
Yeah, card's main spec is DPS.
Can we have our rogues and warriors stay on the crusher while we're gonna have our range DPS on the hexers and the krugs?
Your
I
2
wouldn't
rogues are your
switch-
highest AoE.
Yeah, I
Just
wouldn't
letting you
switch the
know.
rogues,
Other
not the
AoE?
rogues. Just the warriors, like
Yeah, I think,
me,
to be honest,
me, Nick, and Habis.
Okay.
because
We can do that.
for most of that fight, I switched to just the crushers because that's when we started to feel overwhelmed. But I think I do better AoE, so I think just 2 people would be enough for the crushers.
I think the warriors, yeah. Lawler's angry. Habis, maybe you too.
Okay.
Yeah, because your rogues right now are your highest AoE. You don't want to.
Yeah. Okay.
When do we want to lust?
Second phase.
Is Blaze Storm a talent?
When does the second phase start?
When we
40%.
get Zul to a
40%. We're almost there. We're at
We
45.
were at 42. Damn.
Yep.
Yeah, we got fairly close. That's why it's important to cleave on top of the ad so we can also deal damage to Zul during phase 1. Or else we're just gonna stay in that phase forever.
Is Blade Storm a talent for warriors?
Yep.
Right, so remember,
Sure.
warriors are sticking on the crushers, while we're gonna have
I
the
hear-
rest of the DPS attacking the skull.
Wait, give me. Oh,
primary
never mind.
system.
We get Fort.
5, 4, 3,
All right, here we go.
1.
Try to keep the blood hexers away from Zul.
Yeah, don't death grip them in or anything. I saw that at
I
one
mean,
point.
if they have low energy, I'm gonna do it.
Okay, good. Okay, Krog is coming up next.
Group him up towards the green triangle.
Here we go.
Dark Revelation out. Dark
Take that
Revelation
out.
Krog's incoming. The hexer's coming too. Locate the skull. Been marked.
Kill the marked.
Here you go, the mark.
We'll interrupt these guys as well.
The other one decided to get super CC'd.
Okay. All right, Crusher's.
Crushers up.
Dark
Take that out.
Revelation out. Dark Revelation out towards the back markers. Cleave down these Krogs. Finish off the Crusher.
I think this is working a lot better.
Incoming hexers, locate the skull when they spawn. Most likely the one next to the current Crusher.
That works right on the hex. Okay.
And there's
on
a
this.
crusher coming.
Good job on these guys. Other blood hexers.
Take that out.
Take that out.
Krog's coming out.
Cleave down these Krogs, then the Crusher. Good. Keep it up. Blood hexers incoming. Locate the skull when they spawn.
I'll CC the one on the non-moon.
Most likely gonna be the one next to the Crusher, so it's on that side.
Okay, Crusher's dead. Another Crusher's coming up. Take that out.
Warriors are always on the Crushers.
Take that out. Take that out. Move it out. Okay, good. All right, Crusher's up.
Here comes Crusher.
Good job on the Dispel. Hexer first.
Krogs are up.
Kill the Crusher.
It's hard not
Krogs
to
in.
tunnel in this fight.
You're good. All right.
Hexers incoming. Locate the skull marker. Maybe the one back here where we're standing.
Where?
Crusher's coming up.
Back on our side.
Where are the
Get
ads?
both. Get it out.
Take it out.
Oh, that's
Please.
that's bad.
Okay, Crusher. Question: do we need kill ads for hitting the next phase?
There won't be any more ads.
I need help with the last. I think yeah. Okay, single dispel works. Never mind.
Kill the Krogs, and we're gonna kill that last Hexer.
5% to the next phase.
Animate Icar.
Alright, we're gonna Icar.
Sit
Kill
down
that
quick.
Icar first.
First
Interrupt
point,
his
Zul.
spell
Zul's
cast,
at
guys.
42.
2% to the next phase. Get ready.
He's spawning more hexers.
And Krogs.
Oh no, I'm sorry, more Krogs. Yeah.
Kill that Crusher. Kill
Oh,
that
and
Crusher.
Hexers. I'm CCing the Moon Hexer.
Kill that Crusher. Finish off the Hexer. Or sorry, the Crusher.
Sorry, I'm not on blue. I got as far as I could.
Here we
Good,
go.
I got it.
Krogs quick.
Okay, next phase.
Finish off these ads. Finish off these ads.
Yeah, we have ads.
Get them all down quick.
Let's kill that Crusher first, then we're gonna deal with the Hexer in the
And
back.
there's
Don't stand in front of
Can
the
we
boss.
get a
Either
drink
one of them.
after this one's over? Oh, I forgot. We lost a druid. Sadness.
Death Wish in 3 seconds. Death Wish in
Tigran,
3
can you
seconds.
help, please? And then after that, once we get
It's on
to
me.
bye.
Fear ads.
I'm fear.
You have no dispeller.
Holy shit.
Can you purge those?
See, I knew an AoE healer would be useful at the end. Look at
Yeah,
the
Death Wish
break
will fuck
going to
all
be
those.
happening.
Oh, well.
It'd be amazing.
World.
Ah!
There's herpes spreading on the ground, by the way, guys. I want you to all know there's herpes on the ground.
Well, at least it's on the last phase now.
Oh
They
my
did it on
God.
first phase. Now they cleared
I'm
the second
jumping.
phase.
Bye, fam.
Hey, Crenshaw.
Yep.
When are we lost in supposedly? Phase 2?
Yeah,
No,
this phase.
that
Yeah,
last phase,
that's our
because
burn
that's
phase.
that's a lot of damage going on.
Well,
You
what I
know
was
why?
gonna say,
Okay, so the
we should
longer
have
we
lost it at the start of that phase.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say that.
okay,
to
the
me, I
longer
don't want
phase one
that.
goes, the more of the dot he puts on us in phase two, and we take more damage. So if you kill him faster phase one, we get instead of 17 stacks doing like 17k a second, we get like 8 stacks, which is a lot easier to manage.
Yep.
But that means you need dedicated people the whole time just beating Zul's face in.
Well, for the record, when I wasn't on a Crusher, I was on Zul the whole time.
And that's why cleaving on top of the ad is very important. We need as much cleave on Zul as well.
But yeah, blue. I was thinking if we have that many ads going into that second phase, we need a lust there because that was just ridiculous.
And yeah, and the fact that everyone got feared also didn't help.
Yes,
Hunters, you can pre-trap those hexers before they come out. Just saying. So if you're not doing that, yeah.
I've been trying, but I'm slow.
Probably myself.
Yeah, because you can see the blood animation of where they're gonna spawn just setting.
Who all can dispel Death Wish?
Healers.
I mean, I know I can, but I was the one.
Is it considered a curse?
It's
I think it's just I think it's a magic. So, Tigran, I know you and I can, but I'm not sure who else has the ability to.
Can't the Ret Pally do it also? Ret Pallies?
No, magic is healers. You got to be a healer to dispel it.
Or a priest.
Or a priest with the MD, correct.
So yeah, Tigran and all the other healers, just be aware when you see somebody running away with a laughing skull over their head, you gotta dispel them or they're gonna jump off the edge to their death.
But please make sure you
don't
wait.
dispel them. Yeah, but don't dispel them when they're towards the center.
No, wait until they
Flap
stop before the edge.
When they're
No,
towards
we
the
don't.
edge,
We
yes.
don't stop. We'll just.
They don't stop.
they
They'll
run
run
pretty
off
fast,
the edge.
but you gotta
yeah.
get as closer to the edge so that
Really,
way
my
minions
character
spawn.
stopped for like 2 seconds and then jumped.
Oh, I don't know. I died right as I got to the edge.
Keep in mind, Death Wish is just like Dark Revolution. You take less damage the farther away that person is. That is when he gets dispelled. So that's why you don't want to dispel it right on top of the raid. That's just gonna do too much damage to the raid. So you want to wait till they get a little far towards the edge here, so the damage isn't too much when it gets dispelled. That's why we're waiting till they get towards the edge.
Alright, that wasn't a bad second try. Not good. We should got see phase 2 now. That's good. Sorry, let's start now.
What's that start? Is that what you said?
Yeah, we're gonna do that. Start. That
think
way
so.
we don't get so many stacks on the second phase. Is that what y'all said?
I
You
feel
know,
like
we-
I don't think it start. We kill all the ads pretty much, and then we're set waiting for that spawn.
How many ads? No, how many
60%
stacks
maybe.
did we have? How many? Did we have?
17 right from the start.
That
Instant 17.
that is a lot.
That's what the problem was. All the
I
healers
think
went
we
from
should
like
give it a try.
60% plus mana, by the way, to that happened, and instantly we were all like, "Oh sh!" and popped everything, and we were the mana just vanished.
Yeah, I don't think it would hurt to pop Lust at the start because we're gonna be cleaving all these ads down on the boss. That's gonna be a lot of damage on him. It's gonna push him a lot quicker.
Yeah, we can
And
put
then
more
with
damage on
these
the
ads
boss.
waste
Wasting at
dead.
the beginning. It's a wasted
would it be-
lust. We clear all the ads before the next wave even spawns. We even get
Yeah,
the
and then we put damage on the
we
boss.
put damage on the boss. That's not a waste.
There we got
We're
damage
gonna
on the boss.
put cleave damage on the boss and then
Oh,
target
calm the
single
fuck
target
down,
on the
man.
boss.
Calm down, Lullers. Man, fuck. You've gotten real antsy this XPEC. Dude, all you do is raise your voice louder and louder.
Yeah, because at the start we can burn the boss down really quick.
So lust or no lust?
No
Sounds
lust.
like lust is what we're gonna do.
Alright, fine. We'll just do lust on start.
We'll give it a shot, see what happens. To see what happens.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, burn the boss. Take that.
Traps. Any
Ready to
traps?
hurry the Krugs? Stack the Krugs?
I left everybody. I'm down 20%. That's good.
Alright, locate the Hexer with the skull. Hexers are marked.
Crushes up for the warrior. Give it a second.
Incoming
There it
Acre.
is, crush. That's crush.
Icker's up.
Earthwind
Take
out.
that.
On that.
Finish off the Blood Hexer.
Damn
Beat
it.
down the Krug.
Warriors on the crush.
Incoming Hexers. Finish off this Crusher, then kill the Hexer with the blood, or the skull.
Okay, good.
Warriors stay on Zul.
Don't pull him.
Why, dude? We can stun it.
Because of animated blood
Okay.
that's flying.
It's not a
Alright,
big
another
deal, trust me.
Another crush for warrior.
Relax, don't worry about it.
Oh, kill the Krogs first.
I broke it.
Acre's up. Acre's up. Get the Acre down quick.
It was marked skull. That's why I went there. Sorry.
Yep, that's right. Just keep it CC'd and interrupted. We need to kill this crusher.
We doing crusher over hex or blood hex?
Crusher, yep.
Oh, there's blood.
Get Iker down. Okay, crusher's dead.
Kill the blood maker. Then the hexer.
Okay, take that up.
Finish off that hexer, then we the one with the skull.
Okay. Cog drop. Crusher's up too.
Kill the Krugs. Then finish off the last hexer.
10% for the next phase.
Next sets of hexers coming out.
Cogs are coming.
We're going crusher or hexer.
Yeah, get the crusher down quick.
Just finish off the crusher. Clear these Krugs.
Okay, good.
Dispel ads on X.
Getting it. Yeah, I got him. They just way far away.
Or crusher again. Crusher's up.
Iker.
Finish off the blood
That
hexer.
Iker's not gonna move.
3% to next phase.
Focus down the crusher.
Yeah, 1 more percent.
Get right, 1% next phase.
Oh, there's Krogs coming in.
Get those cogs down quick. And hexer's up.
And next phase.
Alright, next phase, here we go. Oh crap.
Oh shit.
Oh, that's
Who just got knocked off?
one person.
Bring Zul towards the center. Everyone else
Iker,
stack
on
on green
Zul.
triangle.
All right, after this, oh, Plat's already started. Never mind. Tigran, can you use yours? Use him, please.
Spirits down by Zul.
Stack and Spirit Link, please.
Iker, wait a minute, soul. Get it down.
Lily, can you use your AoE heal, please?
Can we get a
Who's
B-res on
down?
blue? B-res on blue.
Minions up.
Let's finish off these ads.
Yep, get that my head.
Dispel on
Bad
cast.
push on
Dispel on cast. Dispel on cast.
Blood.
Iker, watch out, watch out, watch out.
Move Zul if we can.
Tigger, you Sanctify, please.
Minions are up.
Dispel. From both sides.
We've got blood everywhere. Hello? Tank dead. We have no tank.
Yeah, just wipe it.
How many stacks we have that time?
We had 15 going into that.
Fun
A
times.
little bit quicker than previous attempt.
Yep.
We had 2 less stacks at the time. We had 15.
I do think maybe we would do better with because I feel like if we just prioritize what DPS is on what, we don't have to blow lust in the beginning, and we can still push the boss between the 15-17 stock window.
Okay.
Because I think moving the whole raid back and forth and having them run really like kind of gimps like what we're doing. Maybe if it's even just melee, all melee on crushers, and then all rage on blood hexers because they don't seem very hard, with the exception of a few interrupters, then maybe that's it. But like it's just a lot for the melee to run all the way back and all the way down. We just lose a lot of uptime on the boss.
Lose a
Sure,
lot of
we
love
could-
time
we-
on anything.
You guys want to try that? Just melee on the crushers, then ranged, all ranged on the hexers.
Yeah, I mean, you might want to put some of the lower DPS melee on the hexers as well for interrupts, because I know not all range are gonna have that, but it's up to you guys.
Alright, so what we're gonna do is have the warriors, rogues, and the hunters, survival hunters, on the crusher. Paladins, you stay with us on the hexers and the krogs.
Okay, and then we'll just save lust till second phase in.
Also, can people please make sure they're trying to bring the debuff towards square and moon?
The
'Cause
problem, I'm gonna say this first. The problem was when melee was thrown out there, melee was chasing ads, so some of us didn't have the movement speed up to get all the way over.
No, I get that, but I was also watching people run from the middle all the way over towards X, and when
okay.
I'm on this side, I have to go chase them to debuff.
Yeah,
I hear what you're saying.
when I called out the dispel ads on X, that was because the crusher had run over there to where David is right now, and I a little to the right of that, and so like I wasn't gonna run all the way to square. I just used heroic leap to get to X because it was an easy landmark for me to call out the location of the ads.
So, what we're doing now should remedy that, because with all of the range more or less being in the middle, they can run to where their respective areas are, and then when the tanks, take out the crusher, because like if they're gonna take out the crusher to X, like there's no way melee is gonna get over to moon and square, but that way maybe a tank can bring them closer to it. So having our melee, or I mean having our DPS on respectable targets should fix that as well.
Just keep in mind in phase 2, you're not going to be able to control which edge you're going to go with the dark wish, death wish. So always stand on this side of the platform where the green triangle is, because the other side's going to be filled with permanent blood pools by Zul. And when you get death wish, you're going to get fear. You're going to have your character walk onto the pools, and you're going to be taking damage from the pools. There's nothing you can do about it.
I like this pool spread too. If you touch it like Cenarius, I think that's probably what the pools do. If somebody steps in, it keeps going out and out and out. I think.
I also found out that Blessing of Protection will not save someone if they get mind controlled. So sorry, Lawlers.
What melee did you want with the hexers?
The rogue, warrior, and the survival hunters.
On the crushers.
On the crushers.
He's asking about hexers.
Paladins, I think he called for hexers.
Habis, where you at, man?
The paladins, yeah, you're going to be sticking with the hexers.
We
With
have
the
one
ranged
DK.
DPS. Oh, I forgot we had a DK. Yeah, DK, you're also going to be with the hexers.
For sure. I expected to Wraith walk for this, so it shouldn't be too bad.
Alright, let's give this a try.
Thank you, David.
One DK to rule them all.
Alright, yeah, we'll save lust till second phase in.
Yes.
As usual, try to focus down the skull target first.
Can I get an
when we're
buff real
dealing with
quick?
the hexers?
Warriors, battle shot, please.
Hey, can we, for this very first bowl, can we just like fucking clusterfuck everything on the boss so we can just cleave it down super fast?
Yeah,
Let's not have anybody open.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, good.
That's the ticket.
Hey, Krongs, come up. Take that out.
Dark Revelation out towards the marker in the
Go
back.
to the right marker.
Bugs incoming. Leave him down along with Zul. Hexers incoming. Find the skull. Wars, rogues, stay on Zul.
Crusher's coming up.
Last hunters.
There comes the Crusher here in a second.
Everyone else get to the other hexer.
There it is, Crusher's up. Take that.
Revolution up.
Dogs are spawning.
Incoming Iker. Bring it to the melee. Awesome job. Finish off the Crusher.
Take
Yeah,
it.
you can try to bring it back the best you can.
Hexer's up.
After it's done.
Another Crusher's gonna come up. And Cogs are coming up. Take that out. Crusher's up. Cogs up too.
Bring the Krogs to the Crusher. Keep it next to Zul. Incoming Krogs, 3 seconds. Hexer's incoming. Find the skull.
CC then.
10% to next phase.
And then we're going to try to phase them with no ads. Bring the Krogs to Zul.
Man, I got my statue down.
Iker up.
Is it down quick?
Finish the Iker. Alright, let's phase Zul. Let's phase Zul. Cleave on top of Zul.
Take
Yeah,
that out.
we got hexers.
Next phase, next phase, next phase,
Get
next
out.
phase.
Get out with that.
Get that out.
Phoenix, get out.
Run quick.
Less.
13 stacks.
Not bad.
Stay on the side with the green marker, guys.
There's some ants.
Cleave down. We got blood hexers. Yep, cleave down the blood hexer.
You guys got to run out with that debuff, man.
Kill the blood hexer along with the Krogs. Death Wish going out.
Legendary, wait for it. And now
The blood hexer.
Iker.
Get.
Healing tide is out.
Flat, can you trank good, sir?
Yep.
Thank you.
Thank you, Tonzol.
Don't stand that
Get
blood.
out of that blood.
That blood, it's like scenarios. If you touch that blood, it expands. So don't touch the blood.
Heal Tiger, heal Tiger. Rest Tiger, rest Tiger.
Yes, can we get a B-res on the tanks? B-res on the tanks.
Yeah, Legendary's about to jump off. I can't be res.
Oh, damn it. Yeah, that went a lot smoother than what everyone
So
just
basically,
We got 13 stacks with while keeping lust.
Yeah.
So
Hey.
So on this base, it's like scenario. So fill up the room. If you touch it, it'll keep expanding. So you have to make sure you don't touch the blood area. Otherwise, it'll just keep expanding and then fill up the whole room.
Excuse me, hey
And then we all
Crenshaw.
die.
Yep.
What's stopping us from just keeping those bloodheads CC'd in phase 2? We have enough hunter traps and paralyzes and blinds.
I mean,
What's
they're gonna
stopping
break
us
at
from
some
just
point.
keeping them
They're
CC'd?
absolutely gonna break at some point.
Well,
Yeah.
No. I mean in phase 2.
Yeah, the platform fills up with red shit. We're gonna break it. There's no way.
I'm pretty sure in phase 2 they still spawn.
No, they do not.
The Hexers?
Everything,
all
no,
the
they don't
ants
spawn.
spawn in phase 2.
You gotta push them through that window, that little small window. You have to hit it, and
Yeah.
it might be
Yeah.
smarter. It
I
might be
tried.
smarter to hit Lust right in that window or pre-window, and go into the second phase with Lust on.
Yeah, because optional things had no ads, and we went hit phase 2.
'Cause the
Also,
Hexers came out right when he popped.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. We were off by like 1-2 seconds.
Also, Blue and Blitz, when we get into phase 2 and Zol comes out to engage us, try to keep him still in the center and have him face towards the X away from the raid so we don't get hit with his rupturing blood mechanic. Because that's going to give it to us and we're going to spawn bloods underneath us if we get hit by that.
That's what's happening. Okay.
So the only area where there's going to be blood is towards the X marker.
Alright, let's keep going.
So are we lusting at the end of phase 1 to help clear the ads as we roll into phase 2?
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Yeah, as soon as phase 2
And
starts.
I think that the healers need that extra lust because of all that damage going out.
Alright, here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, we need a fortitude buff.
Group those up.
Okay, good. Good, we're ahead by a lot. We were at 9% before the ads came out last time. Take that out.
Dark Revelation out.
Run it out quick.
Bring the Blood Krogs to Zol. Just get ready for the skull marker. Also, get the one next to the soul well. Designated melee, deal with the Krogs. Ranged, kill the Blood Hexer with skull.
Save stuns for the congealed blood.
Take Crushers.
Kill the one with the skull.
Take that out.
Dark Revelation out towards the edge. Krogs incoming. Krogs incoming. Bring it to Zol.
We have a Nicker.
Get that down.
Dead.
Get the minions out. Minions are out. Get them down quick.
Where? Oh shit.
Get them down quick, quick.
Got him.
Okay.
Iker. Kill that Iker before swapping. Good. Cleave on Zul. Hexer's out. Ranged on skull.
Blue Crusher incoming soon.
And melee deal with it.
Oh, I got him.
Crusher's
up.
After this Hexer, there's another one. Be ready to swap. Stack the Krogs.
Pick her up.
more percent to phase?
9%.
We got a hexer literally walking into the raid right now.
Whoa.
Uh-oh. Knock it back or something.
Knock it back, do something. Hey, Greg.
You can't silence those guys if they're just gonna keep walking towards Zul.
Kill the
Burn,
Zicker.
burn down quick. Burn down quick.
Dicker.
Get another
Right on
grab the
top
ball.
of Zul.
Right by the ball.
That one's
Oh, did he resorb it?
Yeah, I mean it spawned on his feet.
Ah, man. Crush.
Ranged, kill the Hexer with Skull. He's back here. Zol is at 44%. Let's try to phase him.
You got 15 seconds for the next stuff comes up.
Can we list it then?
You got 15 seconds.
Maybe wait till the ads come up.
Oh, no, more ads coming up now. More ads
Pushed by
coming up.
red.
Here comes ads
She's
again.
gonna push. She's gonna push.
That's
Yeah, next phase. Alright, there's only 2 ads up. It's
push off the
good.
Soul.
Fine.
Oh, shit.
Burn the last 2 down. That's good.
Lust.
Yep, got lust.
Lusting.
Lust.
There's one more ad towards the back. Remember, do not
Lust
stand in
red,
front of. Don't bring
Somebody take
Zol.
this guy.
Don't bring
Take
Zol next to
her.
the
Take her.
Hexer.
Take Zul and face him towards X, remember.
Blitz has him right now.
Stay clear of Zul's
The
front
dispels.
sides.
Oh man.
Oh, that sucked. Watch out,
Be
watch
res,
out,
be
blood.
res on
Get
Blitz.
out of that
Be
blood.
res on Blitz. Be res on
Don't
Blitz.
stand in the blood. Don't stand in the blood.
Dispels.
out
Dispels. Blood elves.
Any blood elves, hit the spell.
Mine's on cooldown.
Wow.
It's like everybody forgets about those.
Guys, do not stand in front of Zul. Stay behind him.
Dispels. Dispels. Mass dispels. Somebody. Anything.
Move.
Yup.
We got another B res. Can we? Oh no, both things dead.
No.
Dang, that was close.
Okay, all
26%.
healers, you really need to be on those dispels. My dispels are not going to handle every one of them. So all I can do on that is mass dispel. Arcane Torrent will not take care of it.
On the plus side, we only had 12 when we went into phase 2,
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
getting
it's not
better
bad.
at phase 1. We just
Yeah.
need to work on the second phase.
and that
Yeah,
was
phase
with him absorbing a blood.
Yeah. Alright, this is probably
do
our last
not-
round for the night.
Do not silence those blood hetzers for the love of fun.
Unless you can stun them as well.
I should just save stuns on the blood hexers for when they're at max energy. Because if we have stuns up, there's no reason we should get Icarus to spawn.
Am I really second in the spells? Jesus.
I think most of the heal zones are really doing this dispels until that second phase.
Yeah, I'm pretty much solo dispelling first phase, except for a couple blood elves that are.
Yeah, the only time heroes have do anything is last phase.
Yeah, none of my arcane torrent showed up on there.
I don't think torrent's counting, is it?
It's a
Yeah,
purge, isn't it?
Arcane Torrent does it.
Well, it's not registering in details, is what I'm saying.
Then how is Kess up there with dispels?
Racial.
Oh, it's probably
Yeah,
He said he was doing it.
Racial
and-
is arcane torrent.
I need a quick second. Crenshaw, let me eat.
Okay.
This is probably the last pull of the night, so
Yep, last temp.
be full buffed.
You guys want me to feast?
Nah.
Okay.
Just save your feasts. We're
Alright, I'm
gonna
good
eat
now.
them. Yeah,
Okay, last temp.
it shows arcane torrent.
Same thing as before.
5,
Just clump up the
4,
ads here.
3,
Initial pull.
2,
Just cleave them down.
1.
Let them pull them in before you start hitting them. There you go.
Krugs incoming.
Take that. Yeah. Hexers are coming up.
All right. Marking the Hexer with skull. Swap to the Hexer in the back.
God, grab it right out of my rope.
Crushers
Please
gonna
don't
come
pull
up.
it. I want it to be in silence.
Yeah, why are we pulling it?
I mean, you guys
We
gotta
went
trust
over
me on
not
the pull,
silencing
man.
it.
Because what?
Because it helps melee get to it faster and everything else faster. What's the downside?
Icarus
You
one
should
closer
see the
to
timer
we had
Turbo.
running towards
Let's
it.
worry
You
about
can
it later.
stun it.
Just play.
Range should be on skull.
Besides that, yeah, I thought that we
And the
had
paladins
ranged
and DK
paladin
are
and
on the
DKs
Hexer.
on it. Yeah. Not worrying
Paladins
about
and
melee damage.
DKs are melee.
Those the only melee you ask. Come on, you know.
It's still don't
He
see the
called it
downside.
out.
The next Blood Hexer is marked with skull.
Someone.
Icar from behind.
Blood incoming. Blood incoming from the behind. Everyone hard swap to that Icar.
Why is she?
Somebody hit her from the hex.
Sorry, we can just kill that Hexer.
The Hexers.
Hexer is marked.
Hexer's not CC'd.
Crushers up.
Has a dot on it.
It's spawn an Icar.
No one
Yeah.
back.
Icar near X.
Kill the Icar ranged. Icar on the range on the Icar. Kill the Blood Hexer.
There is a lot of damage going on. What is happening?
The Hexers are getting their casts off.
Yeah, it's completely different than normal. There's so much extra damage for no reason.
Yeah, someone keeps dotting the Hexers or something.
It's alright, just keep going, keep going.
Clean's not gonna make it to Moon.
Next sets of Hexers coming out. Range swap. Swap to the Hexer.
Gripping.
Bring the Krogs to Zul. Cleave him down melee.
6%.
Where are the ads I'm supposed to dispel, or does somebody already get them?
We already
Last
got
thing
him.
Already got him.
Last thing here to phase it. Heck, one last Hecker. One last Hexer. Ranged in the back.
Tigran, use the mana regen one, please.
Get the Icar.
Okay, next week.
Make sure our mana is as high as possible for this next
Get away from the end.
Okay, get the rest of the ads down quick.
Face Zul away from everybody, please. And stay behind Zul. Okay.
Tank
Hexer's
him,
dead.
please.
Finish up.
Tank. Yo.
B-res blitz. Kill that Crusher. Can we get a taunt on the Crusher? Somebody, quick.
I mean, I was tanking
Death
it.
Wish on.
I got legend. No, somebody else got him.
Blood.
Get out of the blood. Oh, tank died. Well, this
Why
is
is that
bad.
blood
Resin
still
Kramer?
spread? Oh, I'm trapped.
Well, you're dead.
Jesus Christ.
People love that blood.
The blood red sea has parted us.
So it's like Defile basically from the Lich King.
Yeah, it's like Cenarius. Cenarius
Exactly
fight.
like scenarios.
Yeah, if you touch the blood, it keeps expanding until that's it.
Yeah,
Fulfills the whole
defile,
room.
baby, defile.
What determines where the blood spawns?
You get
Wherever
it.
the
Somebody
debuff
gets a
drops.
debuff.
Oh.